Hi everybody, I am creating a new page to talk about the apparitions of the Virgin Mary in various places of the world, but especially about Jacarei. The reason is that there's a lot of websites in English that people can find and look for it, but I guess some people don't really have the time to look up and read message, and I decided that I have a lot of people asking me to explain about these apparitions and these medallions that you can see here in my altar. I'm right there in my on the left. You can see two bottles, which is with the bottles that we bring the blessed water from Jacarei. That's the sanctuary where the Virgin Mary is appearing there since 1991 to the seer Marcos Tadeo. He was 13 years old when this happened. These apparitions are being going on. It's going to be 25 years, February 2016. On the 7th day, she appeared to this boy. Today, I wouldn't go too long and explain all the details, but I decided to make this web page about message of the Virgin Mary from Jacarei and also other places that I believe is important. And the reason I'm actually talking instead of just posting messages is because I did notice that people like short, and maybe it's more for some people who cannot absolutely have time to read. They can just listen for 5 minutes and they will know more than probably researching it. So as you can see here on my altar, I have the Queen of Peace, Messenger of Peace, that appeared to Marcos Tadeo. She has her hands open and bringing us the peace. Then you have the other Virgin Mary with her hands full, which is the image that we bring to houses to pray, to do groups of prayer. I also have the medal hanging there on my candle, which is the medal of peace, and we're celebrating 7 and 8 of November. That's when the Virgin Mary appeared to one of her appearance to the seer Marcos Tadeo. She told him in 1993 to spread this medal to every single soul in the world that wants peace, that she will fill our lives with peace and love. She will put peace in our families, and we should, if we are looking for peace and who is not, we can all have this medal. You can order these medals through the website that I will post according to this video that I will place later today. And there will be a website for Jesus, Mary, and Joseph that you can look up for these messages, and you can find other things. You should order your medal through the Presente Divino, which is also a store that you can have things ordered online. These medals are a gift that we should give to every single member of our families. I'm doing this to honor the Virgin Mary. I was very inspired to do this, and the only thing is, like I said, the medallion is a gift of the Immaculate Heart of Mary to bring peace to our families. Today I wouldn't go into detail because I just want to talk about the medallion because it's the feast. Tomorrow is the feast of the medallion, and today we finished 7 days of prayers. The Virgin Mary also gave Marcos the seer 7 chaplets for us to pray for 7 days. She appeared on a 7th day, February, and the 7 chaplets represents the 7 days. Also represents the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit. As you can see on the cloud above the Virgin Mary's feet, you can see that there's roses, which are the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit, and she gave the 7 rosaries. I will, in the future, explain about the rosaries. It's each day. We start on the 1st of each month. We finish on the 7th. The 7 is the day that the Virgin Mary pours all her graces over the souls that are devoted. And she is promising us that she will keep away all the evil from our life so that we can faster accomplish our spiritual road to heaven. I am extremely devoted to the Virgin Mary, and I went to Jacarei in 2013. I discovered in 2012 in October, and in February of 2013 I was already in Jacarei. I'm from California, and I've been back another 4 times. So in all I was there 4 times, and my life has never been the same. And that's why I think it's absolutely important to let people who's been asking me about these medallions and these apparitions and these messages, and they find it's in Portuguese and they cannot understand, to create a page with a lot of message and from other places too. But in particular, that these medallions are sacramentals that the Virgin Mary wants us to carry close to our hearts to heal the wounds of our souls, because all of us in some way or other, we do suffer. We do have pains. We do have crosses that sometimes we cannot carry. And these medals are just that. They're just a miraculous gift from heaven that we carry close to our hearts, not in our purses, not in the drawers of our bedrooms, but it should be close to our hearts. So, in honor of the Virgin Mary, Queen of Messenger of Peace of Jacarei, which you will see the website in case you want to watch it tomorrow, in honor of her and all the respect I have for the Mother of God, I come to show you the medallion. I come to explain to you that this medallion was given to Marcos to spread to the whole world in 1993. And this is a gift of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Saturdays is a day dedicated to the Virgin Mary too. Flowers and candles blessed from church is a very big purification of our homes. And it helps us to progress faster into a more deep meditation, contemplation, and prayer to the Mother of God. As Catholics, we believe deeply that it's through the Immaculate Heart that we find Jesus. I thank you for assisting to this video, and I hope you do find this message very helpful. This message, I also have the scapulary right there, that is also the scapular of peace. You can have both, either one is, I have everything. I have all of the medallions. But today we only want to talk about the medallions. And before I finish this message, which I don't want to make it too long, I want to show you very slowly. These are the 3, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. These are the 3 Sacred Hearts of Jacarei. So the message are from the Virgin Mary, Jesus, and Joseph, and a lot of angels and saints. I will bring some of the messages in English, and I will be talking about it because, like I said, I think many people are asking me how to get this in not in written, but they really want to hear it. So God bless you, and research more about these messages because they are very important message, and it's like the apparitions in Medjugorje, in Anjou, in El Escorial, in Garabandal. There's all over the world as apparitions of the Virgin Mary, and in every place that she appears is for healing and for us to go to the arms of her Son Jesus. Thank you.